Howdy folks, welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2 Episode 6. As stated at the very end of the previous episode, we're taking on Crash Man. And Crash Man's stage is yet another fairly straightforward one. There's no one foe that's any more challenging than the other. A lot of old and familiar faces are making their return, and I thought I'd be able to get back up there, but that little enemy appeared and had other plans. This is the stage that introduces the little moving platforms that will be seen quite a few times later in the game. So this just gives you your first taste of that. And this will continue to respawn if you try to outrun it, as demonstrated just then, as witnessed just then. For some reason, I want to remember as a kid that those things only took one hit and were destroyed. Not two, but it has been a really long time. You're always gonna take a hit right there and nothing you can do about it. Just gotta keep on trucking. Now here's where it's very annoying because it can easily knock you all the way back down the ladder to the previous screen. I got lucky. I did not get lucky that time. Oh, grief. Come on now. Come on now. Don't show me up. I'm having to do all this to stay alive. But if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm on my... I think that's my last life. Yep. And it was... So, this is our very first time seeing the game over screen. Hopefully it will not be a repeat of the original Mega Man project. What always gives you, really? What always gives you an unfair disadvantage is when you do start a new stage and you only have one life left. That's not always a guaranteed setup for failure, but it does make things much more challenging than if you had more than one life remaining, because you know, it's just the simple fact of the matter that you only have one life to complete the actual stage itself. Not only, really, come on now. Not only, I'll just outsmart you, game, haha. But not only do you have to complete the entire stage on a single life, but you also have to defeat let's start this over again. Not only do you have to complete the entire stage, you also have to successfully defeat the Robot Master in a single life. It's doable. I have done it before, but it wasn't that time. But I will also add that normally in that type of situation, I've had at least half health. I'm not as low as I am right now, or as I was on my very first attempt. See, this is what gets you in trouble. And get out of hand very quickly. And man, my practice run, wow, my practice run, I did this in a single attempt. But now that I'm recording, the game's really gonna decide to show me up. There's another way to do what I'm attempting to do. And since I do have item 1, I can actually do this. It's not the most straightforward way, but we'll still get the job done. It's the roundabout way to do things. You're always going to take that hit. You might take an extra hit, but thankfully we got to the side. Or not to the side, but we got out of the way in time. We didn't that time though. See, that ladder I've been trying to climb up the entire time brings you right here to get that energy tank refill. And normally you'd be stuck right here. You'd have to go all the way back down if you didn't have this power. And you also wouldn't be able to come up here and get this extra life. But since we do have both, not that big of a deal. And that's also proof that there's always more than one way to solve a problem. This is Crash Man. Its power, I think, it does significant damage to Mega Man. That's why I wasn't willing to take that chance since I don't have that much health. But as just witnessed, Airman's power takes him down in I think 3 hits. I think 3 or 4 hits. But yes, that was Crash Man stage. Yet another straightforward stage. Depending on if you're able to manage your health properly, it's possible to beat that stage without dying. but I was not successful. So, with Crash Man having bit the dust, it is Flash Man who is weak to our newly acquired power, which I believe is called Crash Bomber. So in the next episode, we're going to be taking on Flash Man. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man 2, episode 7, I believe will be that episode. LP Guru, signing out.